Alright. So we're recording today's lesson because I got quite a few people that are out that need this. So in this section right here, if you do not have contact information, objective, skills, education, educational awards and honors, volunteer experience, and references, you need to go manage resume selection and make sure you have those 7 things. All right. Then click close. All right. Contact information. That's where you're putting your name, address, phone, email address. Then you click save. Objective. What an objective is it tells you what it tells the employee what you are wanting from their company. So you have picked a job that you wanted to do. You've picked a company. So let's say you want to be a welder. Go to the internet, resume, objective for welder. Whatever job it is that you've picked, you are going to go to the internet and you're going to search resume objective for blank. All right, so then you're going to find one that you like, but it must be true. You cannot say you have 10 years of experience if you don't have 10 years experience. It must be true. Guys, turn the music off. All right, so now, I told you it must be true. So dedicated and resource individual. We can't put 7 years experience. Seeking a position as welder with ZYX company that can apply design as well as latest production process to help meet organization goals. It has to be true. Once you have that, you click save. So there's your objective. Skills. Way back we took the skills assessment. And you were supposed to copy that and paste it as an assignment. So you would go to your Echo and under skills, if you did that assignment, you will have your list. And you would click on the 3 bars. Then you would click on your grades. And that would bring up that assignment. It says skills. So all you do from that is you type exactly the top 5 skills that you had. So you should already have that piece done and in Echo. Then all you're doing is typing the top 5. You screenshotted it when we took the skills test. See your top 5 skills. And then once you got those top 5 skills typed in, you push OK. It's gonna go. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Guys, please stop. At the very bottom. All right. So you put your 5. And then save. So whatever your 5 were from that assignment, you just type them and hit save. All right, education. All right, everybody should be on the education section. The others you can just get from your assignment. All right, so everybody on education? Guys, will you please go to the education section? You can go back and get your skills later. All right, on education. Omar, please go on the education section. This is which is one that most students have trouble with because we've not graduated yet. So on the education section, the school, Bible High School, New Tech. No, you're on the education section. Your screen should look just like this. If it does not look like this, you're not in the right place. All right. Degree. You are going to put anticipated graduation. ANTICIPATED. Graduation. In the education section, Bible High School, New Tech. Anticipated graduation, and then whatever May 2019. If you're a senior, May 2020 if you're a junior. All right. Start year. What year did you start at Blytheville High School? If you have moved from a different school, your start year will be the year you started here. If you have been at Blytheville High School your entire high school career, then your start year would be 2016 if you are a junior. 2015 if you are a senior. End year is present. Cities, Blytheville, Arkansas. You do not fill in country. You leave that blank. You do not fill in country. You leave that blank. Now, for those of you that just moved here this year, all right, are you guys ready? Because you have to do something different. All right, so you will go back and add another education. And you will put the school that you came from. Let's say you moved here from Gosnell. You will not put a degree, major, or GPA or anything like that. You will put the start year, 2015, end year, you moved here in whenever, 2017. Now, is there anybody in here taking classes at A and C right now? All right. If you are taking classes at A and C, this is how you do that. Add school, Arkansas Northeastern College. Degree is whatever you're studying. If it's criminologist, the medical field, whatever the name of the program is that you are working on. Construction and electricity, welding and fabrication, start year 2018, end year present, but you also add the line. This coursework is taken as part of a dual enrollment program through the Community College and Blytheville High School. And then you click Save. Now, Arkansas Northeast College needs to be top because that's your highest level of education. So if you're going to A and C, that needs to be the top. Then Blytheville High School. All right, the next section. Educational honors and awards. Now, this is where you put honor roll. Go Chicks Award. Perfect attendance. Week 7 player of the game in 2019 football season. Any type of awards or honors that you have received goes here. All right. And you tell when you got that award. All right. So the reason I broke it down to first quarter of 2018-2019 school year, have we finished the second quarter or the semester? No. So I can't put that information on there because I don't know it. So before that, you would say all right. So that's what honors and awards are. First chair, clarinet or flute, whatever. 2018, 2019 regional band competition. Whatever is an award, some type of award that you receive. Put it in the trash. I'm not playing. Put it in the trash. I told you not to even open it. Sorry. Put it in the trash. And then say. Now, volunteer experience. This is taking place of your work experience if you've never had a full-time job. So, what kind of things have you done to help people? So, rake leaves for my elderly neighbor. Whatever it is, serve meals at the mission for the homeless. All right. So that is what I'm talking about, volunteer experience. Worked the concession stand at the lights of the Delta. Whatever it is that you have done to volunteer to help. Whatever you've done to earn community service hours. And then click Save. All right, references. You should have emailed 3 of your teachers asking permission to use them as a reference. That was the professional email that you were supposed to have sent. So your references are set up. All right. So let's see how they suggest we set up our references. All right. The name, the title, company name, phone number. So, all right. Name, title, company name, phone number, email, and the last is relationship to employee. Now, you're supposed to have emailed 3 teachers already and asked them if they would be your reference. So, if you have not done that, you need to do that. Now, you do that all in one email. Compose. And you put all 3 teachers' name on one line. If you've not already done this, you need to go to your email. Huh? Yes, they will. Everyone so far that I've seen, with the exception of 1 or 2 teachers, have emailed back. Go to your email. Gentlemen, hush. 3 teachers. Any 3 teachers. All on the same line. Any 3 teachers on the same line. Or principals. All right, so I'm going to use Ms. Haynes, Mr. Garcia, all right, so there are my 3. You put all 3 names on the first line. Subject. Reference. Now you have to write an email that is professional to ask them permission to be your reference. So somebody tell me what I would write there. Is that professional? For what? For what? JAG. Do what?
We can use personal reference.
These right here, I need them to come from the school, so that way you can have your professional email. All right.
I'm not changing them.
You're picking any three that you want. You can, Coach Fisher, Coach Greg, whoever. Whoever you want to use. They do not have to be at this school, but it can be any teacher or coach that you work with. It's recording. Quit cussing. The lesson. So we can upload it. So people that are absent can see what to do. All right. I'm not lying. All right. So right there, that's how you do that. That is your professional email. All right, then you would click send. I am not going to send them. All right. Oop, I just erased it. So what would this relationship be to you? Mr. Garcia is what? Dante. I just told you every bit of this is being recorded. Mr. Garcia is my all right. So you will tell when you put their name, you need to put their full name. So if you are using Coach Fisher, you would put Ben Fisher. If you are using Miss Sellers, you would put Megan Sellers. If you are using Miss Parsons, you would put Angela Parsons. All right. I tried to pick one off of each hallway. If you're using Coach Lemke, you'd put Johnny Lemke. If you are using Miss White, you would put Lisa White. So you put their full name. You cannot just say Coach Lemke. Because when they call, they're not going to say Coach Lemke. They want to know a real name, a full name. Is this Mr. Lemke, such and such has used you as a reference? Can you give me any information about this person and their work ethics? Okay, so that is this how you do resumes or reference, excuse me. Now, you click format. Listen, because each of these sections has to be turned in for a separate grade. So you will screenshot, which is done using the snipping tool. File, save as. These are going to come up in your, put them on your desktop so you know where they are. And this is your objective. And then save. So then when you go back to Echo and you're ready to turn it in, gentlemen, when you go back to Echo and you're ready to turn it in, you will just upload the picture. All right. Are there any questions about any parts of the resume?
Yeah, I got a question.
All right.
Now what I do?
What do you mean?
Somebody say I can, one person I can use them.
I can't hear you because,
One person I can use them.
so all three of them will eventually reply. And then once you do that, you upload that screenshot where you sent the professional email and the replies. That is called the professional email. You'll screenshot that and upload it to that.
I already did all that.
All right?
I think I did. Oh my God.
All right. So once you click format, all you have to do is go down through, gentlemen, and screenshot each section. And upload those to the individual parts. Any questions? Any questions? All right. I will upload this